Hi. I'm doing my questions. I have them written down on index cards, 4 index cards worth. You can see my lovely Glee poster in the background. Eee, there. And my various other posters, like you can see Alex Gaskarth in his drag, but yay, okay, I'm just gonna start because there's a lot and I don't want this to get too long, but Clark Shell, aka Amy, asked me, do you love me even with my dark side, with one of those faces? And I don't know what the dark side's referring to, but I love you, yes. It's me, my love, for you. Ims, I love you. So, Ims Emily. Her first question, I think she asked 3 in total, but her first one is, if you were climbing Mount Olympus when a giraffe fell from the sky right next to you, what would you do? Emily, I don't know if you know this, but giraffes are my favorite animals, and I would thank Zeus, since we're on Mount Olympus, for giving me the gift of the giraffe, and the giraffe and I would be best friends for the rest of our lives. Lord Tubbington, Juliana, asked, what is your favorite fanfic ever? And I would have to probably go with Cinderella in a party dress. And it's so good, and I have no idea how Maggie thought it up. It's genius. I love it so much. And then she said, how many kids can you see Finn and Rachel having? I'm debating between 3 and 4, and it'd be 2 and 2 for boys and girls, or if it's 3, 2 girls and a boy. And I would think it'd be girl, boy, girl, and it'd be Ava and Christopher, and I don't know what I'd want the third girl's name to be yet. I don't know, I kind of want to say Lily, but that one's overused in the fandom. I'm kind of looking for a name, I guess, like it's my child. But Ava and Christopher, definitely, because I'm pretty sure Christopher's just, the generic boy name. So, that would be my answer to that. Finchel, aka Rachel, asked me, what does it feel like to be perfect? And I would say, you need to answer that question, because I don't know, but you probably do. You are the perfect one, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Scissor Safely, Dusty, asked me, just say how much you love me, XOXO, and I love Dusty a lot. We've been friends for, I think, a week now. Pretty sure it's been like a week. I love her so much. Every time she's on my dashboard, I feel like you're always on my crush list, and I was like, that's hilarious, I'm gonna like that. That is touching, I'm gonna like that. I just like you, so I'm gonna like everything on your posts, and I figured you probably thought I was a creep, but and when you have your little spurts of Finn and Rachel moments, it just that's me, except puking rainbows, nothing like grotesque, but that makes me happy. I love you. And then she asked me to explain my Finn and Rachel after high school headcanon. Basically, I see them both going to New York, probably not the same school, that's, a little unrealistic. I'm not necessarily saying that Rachel will get into NYADA, like, I don't know, I never figured it in when I was starting these headcanons, so, like, she could go to NYADA, she's going to school in New York, so's Finn. I see him becoming, like, a teacher, either, like, I don't know, maybe, I always imagine him being, like, a high school teacher. Just me. I wouldn't put him past him to be like a firefighter or something like that too. I can see him doing that. And Rachel, of course, is going for her Broadway dreams, and they're going to get married like right after college, I feel like, and then get pregnant sooner than they plan on getting pregnant. And then I don't even see the kid stuff, so that's my future headcanon, I guess. Ms. Leah Monteith, Shelby asked, do ya love me? And the answer to that is no. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. No, I love Shelby a lot, actually. And my mom probably thinks I'm Skyping with you right now because I'm talking into my computer, but I'm not. I'm talking to everybody because that's usually when my mom would walk into my room when I was Skyping with Shelby. Comparisons, Claudia asked striped socks or polka dot socks, and the answer to that is both. I'm pretty sure I have both. I could get them out of my sock drawer right now, but that might take a little time. I would wear one striped and one polka dot at once. And then she also asked Corey or Monteith, and I'd say both, because I can't pick. I guess if I had to pick, I'd say Monteith, though, because that's more specifically about that Corey. It's kind of choosing both. Does size matter? Yes. Favorite brand of dish soap? I don't know the brands of dish soap, so I'm gonna have to pass. I'm so sorry. Faithfully with 3 L's, and I did not catch that until I tried typing in Faithfully with 2 L's, and it was a religious blog. So, kudos to you, Caitlin. Asked, how much do you love Caitlin? And I love Caitlin a lot. Like, a lot. and she's fabulous, and no matter what she says, she's a good writer, so, you know, just make sure you know that. This is already your 5 minutes, so I guess this is going on YouTube. That's fun information to know. Chris Pierre, Lisa, asked, how much do you love me, go? I love Lisa. I'm going to steal her line. I love her more than Rachel loves Finn and more than Kurt loves Blaine. Because we got married today. We eloped. I don't know if you know that. Now you do. It was a grand thing, which makes Allie my mother-in-law now, I guess. That's exciting. Aria Montgomery. Nadia asked, how much do you love me? Nadia, I love you a lot. I would swim the ocean for you to go to England. And your question was, when are you coming to England? As soon as I swim the ocean. But realistically, whenever I can get money for it, probably not anytime soon, sadly. I do want to go. I really do. It's been my dream to go to England ever since I was younger than now. I don't know. I wish I could go right now. Why do I ship Finchel? Oh, these are all Nadia's questions, by the way. I started shipping them in Hello, and I guess it's just because they aren't this cliche where it's just like, you know, the nerdy girl and the popular guy. Like, they make each other better. Like, they both encourage each other to do things that they maybe wouldn't do. And they both, like, have changed each other, and they both believe in each other so much. Like, it's not just them, like, I don't know how to explain it, which is probably bad. But I ship them because together they are just, they make sense, and it makes more sense for them to be together than for them to be with different people, I guess. My dream glee scene, Finn and Rachel's wedding, which we'll probably never see. And that makes me sad. Like, I want them to do, like, a Saved by the Bell thing, except not go to Vegas, but, like, a legit wedding. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, Zach and Kelly's wedding. That was good. That was a good time. It's okay, baby. Vanessa asked me, why do you love me so much? You are hilarious. You are a nice person. Even though you post a lot of Justin Bieber, you know, I've learned to just overlook that because I love you. So that's a lot for me. Personally. I love you. Albus Sev, CL, who I was Skyping with right before this, said, how are you so perfect and amazing, oh Ravenclaw? 'Cause that's what she calls me, because my last name ends with Claw, and then the Rachel, and I got sorted into Ravenclaw and Pottermore. Do you guys remember when Pottermore was a thing? Like, everyone was like, Pottermore, and then now it's not. Anyway, I don't know. I would ask you that question, because I don't consider myself perfect or amazing, I guess, but I consider you perfect and amazing. And I think I'm on my last index card, and this is already 8 minutes long. Caitlin again asked my top 5 Monshell moments. Oh goodness, I should have planned this out. This isn't in any particular order, it's off the top of my head. Crap. Teen Vogue. I have it literally right here. Teen Vogue. That is up there. I don't know. What else did they do? The pictures that came out when they were in New York, them at the hotel, the inside the actor studio stuff that I can't wait to see, Australia as a whole, and then it would have been with Corey, probably, because, I mean, who says that? Emily, again, asked me who your favorite person on Tumblr whose URL includes their name is. I can't think of any others off the top of my head, so if you have one and I love you dearly, you know I love you dearly, but I'm going to say Emily for this one because I can't think of anyone else. But Emily, I do love you. That sounded really bad. I do love you. And favorite wood for flooring? Cherry wood. I remember when we were looking at houses that seemed to be a nice shade of wood flooring, so I'm going to go with that. That Kiss Was Real asked me what my opinion was on the big shock regarding Finn, Rachel, and the Michael episode. I did not know there was supposed to be one. I think you might be referring to yes, no. And honestly, I'm not going to speculate because I hate being wrong, and I'll be wrong, and I don't want to do that. Shelby again asked me what would you do if I met Corey? Burst into tears. That's what would happen. I would just cry. Leah, probably the same thing. I might be able to talk to her more than I talk to Corey. Corey, I'd just cry. Saw them out together, I wouldn't do anything. I'd just tell you all about it. Like, I wouldn't even go up to them because I'd be terrified. And then Simply Sweet Perfection, Alex, asked me how much wood can a woodchuck chuck. Did you know that the woodchuck is the official animal of Indiana? I didn't either, but it is. I don't know anything about woodchucks and their wood chucking habits, but there you go. And my favorite book is either in the